Manhattan Project, General Leslie Groves, was obsessed by one consuming fear, that the war would be over before his bomb was ready. Even after Germany surrendered, Groves said, "We must not lose a single day, for there was still Japan." A rebellion broke out among leading scientists. Einstein and Leo Szilard sent a petition to the White House pleading for the bomb not to be used. But this was still on Roosevelt's desk when he died in April 1945. The distortion of language, thought and culture was now well underway. The word bomb was not used. Officially it was a gadget, and the first explosion was to be called a trinity. And if this bomb was successful, it would be called a boy, and if it failed, a girl. Partly to cover up the growing dissent from Einstein, Szilard and others, which might have stopped the atomic age, Oppenheimer and his inner circle on the Manhattan Project were asked to become propagandists. In this remarkable propaganda film, they act out the last minutes before the first test explosion.
The automatic controls got it now. Rob, this time the stakes are really high.
It's going to work all right, Robert, and I'm sure we'll never be sorry for it.
Minus 10 seconds. Minus 5 seconds. Now!
Incredibly, dance band music was played, and an official report rushed to President Truman said, "The explosion had a beauty that cannot be described, the beauty great poets dream about." 21 days later, a plane called the Enola Gay took off for Hiroshima, in spite of the fact that the Americans had broken the Japanese code and knew the war was all but over. Military Intelligence Director Alfred McCormack said later, "We were secretly mining their harbors, we had command of their skies, but still the bomb was dropped." Daily Express correspondent Wilfred Burchett was the first Western journalist to reach Hiroshima after 80,000 people had died in the first nuclear fire.
First of all, I'd seen plenty of bombed cities during World War II, but this was a very eerie thing. At first I thought there was nothing left at all. It just seemed as if, I think as I expressed it in the story I wrote at the time, as if it had been a city steamrolled out of existence. There was not rubble